Hi guys. I'm gonna wait until a few of you get on here. I know it's been a few days since I've been on here. It's been a little rough for me. In that, I'm sure that someone has posted that my brother passed suddenly. So it's been a struggle for the family, but I did not want to get on here. I mean, it was a struggle. I didn't want to answer any questions. I've just been exhausted with just the thought that he's younger than me. He was 43, and there's no medical reason why he passed. So you guys can see my bags here. It's daunting, the whole task and everything, but I did want to come on here and encourage you guys nonetheless, because even though we deal with things that may challenge us, I mean, sometimes it's death, sometimes it's people leaving us, sometimes it could just be stress and depression, which causes us to draw back and not want to go forth in life, and just be challenged with and bombarded with all the whys and the how comes, and life could just make us just want to give up and not want to go forth with the things that we know is pressing on us. And I just want to encourage you today that even though things may be coming up against you, even though it may be hard, it is necessary for you guys to come out of that shell, to come out of that room, and come from behind the mourning of the sorrow that you may feel, because life now depends on you. Everyone around you that may be dealing with that same loss, or your children, they need you. In spite of everything that you're faced, they still need you. You're on this journey for a reason, to be a better you, to be a more energetic you, to be a healthier you. So as you're on this journey, nothing is promised to you that it's going to be okay. It's not promised that everything will go just right and as planned. But I could just assure you that as you're on this journey and you pray your way through, you worship your way through, you get up out of bed, you put clothes on, you take a shower. I told my sister-in-law, I said, every day, get up. Every day, comb your hair, get dressed, take the kids out to the park, even when you don't want to. This is the most daunting, and the questions of why are just constantly swirling. But even in that, we as individuals, even on this journey, as we grow through people leaving us and people abandoning us and people talking about us and people belittling us, even in that, we still got to pull ourselves out. We still got to get our snack bags out. Mine's a little bit smaller. It's got soup and drinks and coffee and protein and water and whatnot. I still had to do the things that I know for my life, and to make sure that I'm healthy, and to make sure that I'm able to have energy and strength throughout this ordeal. And I just want to encourage you guys that even though you have things that are pressing up against you, life will happen. It's not always to our liking. It's not always where we even feel that we have strength to overcome it, or strength to deal with it. But I want you to know that you have the strength, and you have people around you that are willing to help you through those things. I'm one of them. Regardless of what I'm growing through, I will be there for you and to help you. And there are things that will just literally take your breath away and just take the life right out of you. Even in those times, you still have strength to be encouraging to somebody. You still have strength to get yourself out of where you are. And I just want to apologize to any of you that I haven't gotten back to. I want to also apologize for not really putting anything up. I was just needed to get control of the suffocation I was feeling. And I just want to encourage you guys to get up, to get out, and to not allow what is going on to stop you from living. Even in the process of this, I had to be the strong one. I had to help. I had to go through the funeral. I had to go and make all the arrangements and call all the people and do all that. You can find strength within you. And I know and firmly believe that everything is adapted for our strength. Everything is adapted for what we're growing through. And no matter what we need, we can draw on strength from so many places. I just want you not to give up on your journey and not to give up with whatever's coming against you, because you're strong enough to survive it. You're strong enough to get through it. You're strong enough. And I want you to look in the mirror and promise yourself that no matter what comes up against me today, no matter what comes up against me, period, that I will get up, I will take a shower, I will get dressed, and I will get out of this house and not be in darkness and not be in sorrow. Every day, even though I wasn't on here, I took a shower, I got up, I encouraged my children, I took them where they needed to be, I encouraged my sister-in-law, I encouraged my family, and I made preparations and plans to do whatever needs to be done. I answered text messages, I called people, and even in that, I had the strength to do it. But had I stayed in the house, and I began to just wallow in my sorrow, I would have probably just stayed there. And it was hard. It really was hard. And I just want to encourage you guys to find that strength within you, because we all have that place of strength that no matter what we're dealing with, that we can find strength to survive and succeed every day. So today I want you to know that you have strength to survive whatever is happening today. Whatever is coming up against you, you have the strength within you to survive today. Don't allow fear to have control over you today. And remember, first and foremost, have your snack bags with you, so that no matter where you are, I think we were there in the funeral home and the kids were hungry and they were whining and others hadn't eaten, and I think my purse was full of protein drinks. So I started handing out protein drinks to everybody and ensuring that people were eating and having what they need, handing out pieces of cheese and whatever I had in my bag at the time. But just know that you have courage and strength to do whatever it is that you need to do for today. That was what was promised, that everything you need for today will be taken care of. So I love you guys, and thank you for watching. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the encouragement, for the text messages, for the phone calls. Know that I love you, and I'm at my favorite place, which is Starbucks. I'm going to go in and get me some shots of espresso. I'm going to add my protein and my collagen to it. And I got my soup in my bag. I also got my sriracha. And I'm going to start my day. And to continue to plan, the funeral is next week. And, prepping for people to come in town and hotels and places to stay. Because I have the strength to do that. And no matter how much I don't want to, there's something that I have to do. For not just for me, but for my family. So I just want to encourage you guys that you have the strength within you to do everything that you need, even in the midst of a devastating, catastrophic event in your life. You can do it. I'm here for you. There are people in this feed that are here for you. Know that I love you. If you guys have requested to come into Adela's operation Reset My Life, make sure you answer all questions. If you can't find it, reach out to Gina or Miss D or myself or Aaron or Christopher, and they will send you the invite where you can find it. And it's easier if you send a message, but and then that way you can get in, making sure that you answer all questions. Know that I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so very much. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and keep praying for all of us. Keep praying for those that you know are growing through the challenges that you may be growing through. We all are growing through challenges of losing weight, gaining weight, losing people. We all are growing through something. So continue to pray for everyone, and I will continue to pray for you. Thank you guys so much for loving me enough to reach out and to continue to uplift me and my family. I thank you guys so much. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.